All right, guys. So, my man, Chuck, how much did you write in contracts the last week?
Probably 600.
Yeah, but after he had two more today that's landing. After those, how long will it be?
What?
1.1 million.
Yeah, 1.1 million.
Boom! Okay, so something that I'm thinking about right now and I'm trying to implement into my business better and better and better is this idea of just knowing your numbers inside and out. I have a vague idea of pretty well what we're landing, but not in depth. So I'm really going to be spending some time pouring into the numbers. Like, what is their lead conversion? What is their lead conversion to Facebook, through referrals, through all of that? Family, what are you doing? He's got his Transformers today. Anyway, so that's the thought that I'm working through right now. How do you maximize everything? How do you improve efficiency in every level? How do you squeeze every drop out of our marketing? How do you squeeze every drop out of our transactions and getting those better and getting those deeper? So right now we know that it takes us about 10 hours per transaction, okay, to do a full deal. So from the beginning, when you're uploading the information through the entire deal to the time you close it, you have about 10 hours per deal. So one of the things I challenged my team last week, especially my ops people, are, all right, what if we had to cut that from 10 to 5? Like, what would we do? How would we cut that time in half? Okay, because that challenges you to really think through it.
Can you get me to the Angry Birds?
Angry Birds? All right, hold on a minute. 1 second, let me finish this, okay? Look, pull this up. Right there. Here you go. All right. So anyway, going back. So thinking through this idea, if we had to cut our transactions time from 10 hours to 5 hours, how would we do it? What it does is it forces you to get out. It forces you to think differently, right? Same thing with our media. I challenged Nate the other day. I'm saying, hey, what if we had to double our output in half of the time? I mean, right now we're putting out a vlog every week. We just moved to micro content, which is, 2.5 minutes or less content. That's what we call micro content. We're posting that every day. Now we're going to be launching this podcast soon. And so, we're really pushing to figure out, how do we do all of that? What if we had to do all that, but we only had 2.5 days instead of 5, right? And that's going to really stop and make us think, like, okay, how do we systemize it? How do we template it? Anyway, so that's kind of what we're working on right now. Today, I'm thinking about that through the sales piece of it. How do we get more done? How do we make ourselves more efficient? And that's what we're going to be talking about today as a team. We talked about it a little bit last week. Going to talk about it this week. Let's get it going. All right, so I'm here by myself. Chuck, the whole team's gone. They're out making magic happen. And I thought about earlier how powerful it is to surround yourself with great energy, right? Like earlier, it's fun. Chuck and I are here. I mean, he's writing 2 more contracts today, and then he's got a couple more that he's writing tomorrow. He's literally got 1.1 million that is going to be tied up by tomorrow, and you can just sense like how excited he is and how excited I am for him. I love when you get to have that vibe. There's another guy coming on, super guy, and we were talking about how important it is to surround yourself with winners, to surround yourself with people that make you excited about coming into work and doing something that excites you to come into work, because it can be long. The days can be long, and you need people to surround you. You need people to come in and be able to push you to get better. You need people to come in and really challenge you to get to that next level. So anyway, I just can't stop thinking about it. Surround yourself with great people. It's important. Oh, okay guys, just out of the gym. Oh, don't want to get in trouble. All right, just got out of the gym. Gonna go home. Spent about an hour playing with Finn, getting everything ready, seeing Lauren, and then off to work. Last day before we head to the beach. So let's go. All right, guys. So anyway, running behind. We had a really great meeting with a guy. Now I'm here in the Gulch, meeting another realtor, just networking, and he and I are meeting at Milk and Honey. So anyway, I gotta get parked. Let's get this next meeting going. All right, guys. So I'm here at appointment, about to show some property to some buyers. I had a great meeting with Matt Daly. He's another agent over at Compass, and we met at an investor meetup. We just really got to talk about philosophy and like how we're running our business and how we're trying to build our teams, all of that. And it's always refreshing to connect with great people. I was actually just thought somebody was here. Actually just posted a video this morning we had shot about just building a network, creating connections with a lot of people, because your net worth is tied to your network. You need to surround yourself with high producers. I think so many times, it's like this in real estate. I think it's like this in other industries. We're nervous, or we're hesitant at least, to connect with people that are quote unquote competitors. But listen, there's so much opportunity out there. You got to pursue opportunities, and you never know when something is going to come up from it. Like, look, Matt and I may never get to work together. We may never do a deal, but we can learn from each other, and we can push each other to do better, to do more, to lead at a higher level. We talked about family and real estate and building a company or building a team rather. What are you doing to get out there? Like, what are you doing to create real connection, right? Because we don't live on an island. Like, we need each other. You need to surround yourself with people that are going to push you to get better. Like, again, another video, or yesterday when I was doing videos, I was talking about the energy, like, right? The energy that's created when you're with other people, right? And other people are doing great and it's pushing you, and there's this healthy competition going on. You need that. And too many times we try to live on an island. We try to do everything ourselves, and we just don't reach that maximum potential. Are you pushing yourself? Are you hitting the goals that you want to hit? If not, like, who is? You need to put yourself in situations where the people around you are better than you, right? Put yourself in situations to where you are the dumbest person in the room. And I mean that in such a way of not like inherently you're dumb, but I do mean it in like, hey, people around you are so much further, right, than you are. They're doing what you want to do. They're doing it at a high level. They're doing it better than you. Because then you can, move to that next level. All right, guys, so back to the office. Again, guys, before I finish off, surround yourself with great people. Surround yourself with environments and cultures and places that are going to push you to get better, that you can vibe off of. And when you do that, it's going to help you reach your best spot. It's going to help you be the best version of yourself. Nobody reaches their potential alone. You need people. You need to surround yourself with people better than you, that are further along than you. And anyway, so I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following on the journey. Let's go write an offer, and until next time, go make some magic happen.